What you're about to see is a matter of human record. Explain it? We cannot. Disprove it? We cannot. We simply invite you to explore with us the amazing world of the unknown. To take that one step beyond. The year is 1939. It's a Friday afternoon in September. And all over Germany, on roads like this, young people with gliders are hurrying for the open fields. The air is perfect. Under these conditions, a man could stay aloft for hours, alone, peaceful, soaring from one air current to the other. But the air, like the sea, has cross currents, which can unexpectedly take a man off his planned course, plunge him into the unknown.
Hey, Peter, stop the car!
What's the matter?
This orb is coming loose.
Oh, no.
Well, don't take all day.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
What a pickle face. Everybody beats you black and blue 10 times a week.
Just let him try.
And there'd be no books in the house but Nietzsche and Goebbels, and no music but Wagner. Ta-hum, ta-hum, ta-hum.
Is there any particular reason why you ridicule everything German?
Oh, Peter.
You better watch out, Hans. They'll report you to the SS and then off with your head.
Oh, no, not with your beautiful head.
Helga.
Peter, what's the matter with you? Have you lost your sense of humor?
I don't find it funny. It's not right. An engaged girl acting like a...
Like a what? Like a what, Peter?
We interrupt this program to announce that in 1 hour the Ministry of Information will issue an extraordinary proclamation. The program of operetta music has been cancelled for music of national unity.
What does that mean?
What do you suppose it means? Do you think we'll let those Polish bandits cross our frontiers forever without us doing something about it?
That's not it at all. They're going to announce that Handsome Hans Fielder, the world's greatest glider pilot, has just set a new altitude record of 20,000 feet, bringing fame and glory not only to the lady for whom his glider is named, but also to the club he honors with his presence.
What an honor. First, you're a mile too tall to even fly our glider. Second, not a penny's worth of your dues if you paid in 8 weeks, or ever will. And third, I vote we kick you out.
Oh, Theo, come on, let's try to get some decent music. Don't get tired.
Leave it where it is.
That in 10 minutes,
Man could glide for 10 years.
Come on, Peter, we're going to draw it to see who goes first.
This is more important.
Draw.
Oh, come on.
Look, don't rush me. Don't rush me. 2, 4,
3.
1.
If you are the luckiest fella in the whole world.
I'm telling you, you're marrying the wrong man. I'm going to fly faster and higher and longer than anyone else in the world.
Put me down, crazy man.
Dismal music.
It's German.
Well, can you dance to it? He's giving me one of those looks again.
Helga, this beer had better be cold, otherwise...
Ah, it's icy.
Where's the bottle opener?
I left it in the glove compartment.
Well, go get it.
Oh, yes, my lord and master.
Helga! I'm getting sick of this, Helga.
Sick of what?
You're making a fool out of me, Helga.
How?
Before he came, everything was perfect. I was so proud. Everybody used to say, Peter certainly chose a beauty. How did he do it? I was so happy. Now everything is different. I mean it, Helga. I don't want my wife acting
I'm
like...
not your wife yet. Oh. Peter, you're awfully silly. You really are.
Can't you see how embarrassing it is for me seeing you and him?
You, me, and him, what? You stop acting as if I was committing some sort of sin.
It's not your fault.
What's not my fault? Being happy, is that some sort of crime against your precious Hitler?
Helga, I'm sorry.
Hurry with the bottle opener.
It's coming right away.
Helga, please, I'm sorry.
Don't eat so fast.
Oh, so much.
I want to get through and get up there. And once I do, I may never come down.
All right, with your appetite, you'll come down.
With these winds, you'd better be careful, Hans. If you don't use plenty of rudder on your takeoff, you could hit the mountains and fall into those trees. And then, goodbye, Hans.
Goodbye, glider, which is much sadder.
The Ministry of Information issues the following statement. Soldiers of the Third Reich crossed the Polish border at 9:22 a.m. today to end the provocations of the Polish authorities. All citizens will remain calm. All military personnel on leave will return to their units at once. Tonight at 8 p.m., the Führer will speak to the German people from the Polish front.
The only one who stands?
Peter, sit down.
so strange.
Is it such a surprise?
The world is in for a lot of surprises.
Just can't believe it. Next week will come and there'll be no picnic to fix. No one honking their horn for me to hurry. No silly men yelling at me, you never cook enough chicken. Never again.
How long do you think it'll take us to teach those Poles a lesson? A month from now, it'll be history.
That would be nice. A month from now to meet here. A reunion to celebrate the end of the war.
That's not such a bad idea.
What?
A reunion. And Helga won't be so sad.
And we'd have something to look forward to. How about the first Sunday after the war ends? All of us back together again, here.
That's childish.
It's not childish. You must all promise, now.
I promise, Helga.
Oh, thank you, Hans.
Come on, you two. I also promised. Do I get a kiss?
Of course.
I'd better get back.
Me too.
Peter, could you drop me off at the bus station?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, what's the hurry?
On the radio, it said it all.
What, are you so anxious to get to Poland? What about my flight?
Forget it.
Look, it's the last time. I won the drawing.
Hans, nobody feels like it.
Well, I feel like it.
I think Hans is right. But it'll have to be a short flight this time, Hans. No world record. We really have to get back.
An hour. One little hour.
One of your hours can go on for days.
I mean it.
Hans, I wish you wouldn't.
He won the drawing. Besides, the glider is all assembled. It'll take Helga a little while to get everything packed up. Come on.
All right.
Hans. Have a good flight. But remember, 1 hour.
1 hour.
What's that?
Everything all right?
Look, Peter, about Helga, about that kiss, I'm sorry about that. It didn't mean a thing.
That safety belt's almost worn out.
I don't know why it happened. Maybe it's the war. Maybe because we're finally in it.
Now remember about the takeoff. If you don't, use plenty of rudder. And work your flaps just right. You'll smash into that mountain. And fall into those trees. And it's true, we'll probably never find you.
Now be careful.
Will you?
Look, he's flying too low. What's the matter with him? He's not using his rudder or his thrust or anything.
Don't worry about Hans. He could fly that bird in his sleep.
He's not going to make it over that mountain. He must be asleep. Peter, look, you were right. He's flying it beautifully.
No sign of him, not a trace.
But how could he just disappear?
Fräulein, in this forest that is possible.
You know Hans. He's up there floating on the thermals. He could stay up there for hours the way the air current is.
He promised just 1 hour.
Once he gets there, he forgets what he promises.
It's happened before, Helga. You remember the Sunday he went up for just once around the meadow and down? And that's the last we heard of him for 5 hours.
I know. This is different. Something's happened. I can feel it.
What has happened is that Hans is making his last flight a good one. Now you go back with Theo in the car. I'll wait here until he shows up. I couldn't sleep if I didn't think he was all right.
Peter, that's very sweet of you.
Just don't offer to stay here with me until he does show up, or I'll be jealous all over again. And another thing, if he ever kisses you like that again, I'll punch him right in his nose, and I'll tell him so.
I'm sorry about the kiss.
I'm sorry, too. Now, you go back to town with Theo. Hans and I will get a ride back.
You'll call me the minute you find it.
No matter how late, yes.
Thank you, Peter. You're very thoughtful.
Peter, we'll meet again. At the reunion.
At the reunion, yes. I didn't want to say it in front of her, but he probably fell into the trees.
That's what I think.
Still, when it gets light, I want to look again.
In the years that followed, the young people of the Glider Club were swallowed into the vast Nazi war effort. Richard bombed Rotterdam. France helped turn the North Sea into a graveyard of Allied ships. Theo marched triumphantly through Paris. Peter and Helga were part of the enormously efficient industrial machine that ground out weapons of terror around the clock. Glory, victory, Deutschland über alles. And then something went wrong. It went wrong in the deserts of North Africa, in the snow of Stalingrad. In the sky over Berlin. And finally, the insane dream was over. The ashes cooled amid the ruins.
The commandant of the French zone of occupation announces the following edict to take effect at once. 1. All churches are to be reopened today, and it is suggested that sermons reflect on the horrors of Nazism.
And what are the rules concerning us scratching for fleas, huh? Or biting our fingernails, or how many times our heart is allowed to beat? You're leaving again, huh? Go on. Only this time, do me a favor. Don't come crawling back. Only first check with the conquerors and see if it's all right. Tell them I'm more than willing.
Finish so we can go, will you? There's only one bus in the morning. It'll take us to within walking distance.
What are you talking about?
I knew you'd forgotten.
Forgot what?
The reunion.
What reunion?
We promised, Peter. The first Sunday after the war ends.
You know, once and for all, I should have you committed. It's impossible to believe that such stupidity exists. The Glider Club, a reunion. Listen to that. Do you think you're still the little girl that used to fix the picnics? Look in the mirror.
You don't have to come.
No one will be there.
Then I'll come home.
I know why you're going. You think your Hans will suddenly appear and whirl you about and kiss you in the mouth, huh? Well, he won't. I mean, try to be reasonable, Helga. After all these years, no trace. He must be dead.
I know he's dead.
Then why go? Why waste the bus fare?
Some of the others may come if they're alive.
And wasting all that food.
There's very little food. I'll bring it home if they don't come.
Please, Helga, it's so childish.
I said you don't have to go.
And what will the others think? I mean, if any of them are so foolish as to be there, is there some reason why Peter's not here? Is there some reason?
I'll tell them you're not feeling well.
Helga, I forbid it.
It doesn't matter what you forbid.
Helga! Are you satisfied? You spent all that money on the bus for nothing. Didn't I tell you it was stupid? What foolishness. Helga, let's go home. A man gave me a ride out here. He had to go to a farm up the road to buy some eggs. On the way back, he'll take us to town. Well, come on.
Theo! Oh, Theo! Theo! Oh.
I felt very foolish coming here today.
Yes, so did Peter. But I knew somebody would remember besides me.
So, you two stayed together?
Yes, we're together.
After she lost Hans, she decided to settle on me after all.
Was he ever found?
No.
I heard Richard got killed at Stalingrad.
At least he died in glory. Not a day at a time.
Glory? Is there really such a word?
What about Franz?
He forgot about such foolishness as reunion.
I brought some sausage and some cheese.
Were we really ever that young?
Couldn't possibly have been. Theo, are you staying in town?
No, I live at a hospital.
Well, we'd like to see you again. We live at 112 Drachenstrasse, apartment 12. Will you remember?
Of course. I'll write before I come.
Good. Peter was right. Sentimentality is stupid. So we've had our little reunion. We're sad with each other and we don't know what to say.
That's the man that drove me out. He said he'd honk. Come on.
Oh, Theo, what happened to us?
What we let happen.
No, listen, there's no sound. It is a glider.
It looks just like our old one.
Peter.
Don't be foolish! You don't think for 1 minute, come on, we'll miss our ride.
It's the same model. But that's impossible. That was 6 years ago.
Dear God, it looks like the Helga.
Don't be insane. All gliders look alike.
It is! It's Hans! It's Hans!
Helga! It can't be Hans! I killed him! He's dead! Helga! It can't be Hans!
Inside the jacket, beneath the helmet, behind the goggles, Helga found a skeleton. Hans kept his promise. Almost 6 years after his murder, he returned for the reunion. But how? What happened to the glider? Did it catch in the tall trees of the forest? And finally, after all this time, suddenly find itself lifted free by a gust of wind? Well, that's possible. But why did the glider Helga choose that year, that day, that place, that moment to make its return? And its return from where? This is not merely a story of arson. They will put this fire out in time. No one will be hurt. But she who started the fire, what about her? You saw her face. She is not merely an arsonist. Look at her again. $11 exactly the same time as before, but many miles away.
Bill, I'm going to be perfectly frank with you. I don't know what causes these fevers. They seem to be malaria, the way they come and go. But they're not quite like it.
She'll be fine in the morning. That's the way it's been. In the morning.
She's already past the crisis. When did the fever come on?
Around 10. Inside of 15 minutes, it shot up to 103.
It's the fourth time this year. I just don't know.
Oh, dear. Another fire. At Leeburg this time.
Fortunately, all the kids got out. Building was pretty well destroyed, though.
Why, that's the fourth one this year, and they all seem to happen in the same sort of place. The last one was at a girls' school, you remember?
I'd be willing to bet the same firebug's responsible for all of them.
Well, now, how could that be? The girls' school, well, it was just on the border of Canada, and Leeburg is, well, it's only 2 hours from New York City.
Down to Millville.
Yeah, hide it someplace. It always upsets her to read about these fires.
Oh, good morning, Mrs. Farley. Good morning, darling.
Good morning.
You know, I don't know why it took me so long to get dressed. Well, such long faces for such a lovely morning.
Well, you look so well. I declare I don't see how you can.
Now, Mrs. Hardy, I do not want to hear another word about last night. Bill.
Esther. Look,
What's the matter?
Well, you were awfully sick last night, and...
Please don't let's talk about it today. Please.
All right. I love you.
Oh, thank you. Where's the morning paper?
It didn't come this morning.
It always comes. What's the matter? What happened? Was there a fire last night?
Now, don't upset yourself, please.
What did you do with it if you burned it?
No, all right. Don't you tell him I told you. And please don't let it bother you. It's no concern of yours.
Hello, Mrs. Quinton.
Hello, Chief Wilson. It's very good of you to be so prompt.
You said you had to see me.
Yes. Won't you come in, please?
Thank you.
Everybody's out, so we won't be disturbed. Won't you sit down?
Thank you very much. What was it you wanted to tell me, Mrs. Quinton?
It's about those fires. I should have come to you some time ago, but I just couldn't bring myself to. But now, I'm afraid that children might be burned to death.
Oh, you mean those orphanage fires? Yes, they are terrible, but thank God they're nowhere around here.
But they will be. Because she will be here.
Who?
My sister, Emily.
Oh, Mrs. Quinton.
I know that she is the one that's responsible for setting all of those fires.
How do you know that?
I know. Because I can feel her mind working.
What do you mean you can feel her mind?
I always knew what she was thinking. You see, we're identical twins. I haven't seen her since we were 10. But I know what she's thinking.
I see. Well, what about your sister? Does she know what you're thinking?
No. No. And she never knew that I could read her mind. She had such terrible, horrible thoughts.
Mrs. Quinton, I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Everybody thought that she was kind and good and wonderful. That's what she wanted him to think. But I knew what she really was. And when those hideous fires started to break out, I kept hoping that somebody would catch her and put her away.
Mrs. Quinton, have you talked this over with your husband?
No. No, you see, my husband doesn't know I have a twin sister.
Why not?
Well, when I was 17, I left my hometown and I came to New York. That's where I met my husband. And, well, it didn't seem to be any reason for me to tell him about the past. But now, I'm afraid.
It's all right, I'll take care of it once, and just don't you worry about a thing, Mrs. Quinton.
Do you have to involve my husband? I mean, you can imagine how ashamed I am if there were any scandal. His family.
No. I'll keep it very quiet. Just don't you worry, Mrs. Quinton.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Esther, please.
I knew he'd go straight to you. I should have known he'd do it. But I can't help it if he doesn't believe me. Bill, you've got to do something. You've got to do something to stop her. You must, before it's too late, you must do something. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I should have told you a long time ago. I know it. I am sorry.
But Esther, we don't even know where Emily is.
But she was in Leeburg last night. That's where the fire was, wasn't it?
Mrs. Quinton, please, listen for a moment. If it's true that you know what your sister's thinking.
If it is true, I swear to you that it is true.
And working on the theory that you have a sister named Emily.
You don't believe that?
Well, it's hard to believe. You've never mentioned her before.
Would you believe me if Emily called me on the phone tonight? I can will her to call me.
What?
I can will her to call me. I can.
If you can do that, then will her to stop setting fires.
Oh, but I can't do that, Dr. Parks. Don't you think I have tried? Don't you think I've really tried? Bill, you don't believe a word I've said, do you?
Well, darling, first you say that you can will her to do one thing, and then you say that you can't will her to do something else.
But don't you see? I can't change what she really is. Emily is evil, Bill. She's evil. Oh, you think that I'm all imagining this, don't you? Don't you think that?
No, you're worn out from the fevers. Sometimes people get strange fancies when they're ill, isn't that right?
I am not insane, Bill. Don't you understand? I'm not insane.
No,
I am not ill, and I'm not insane.
Esther, we're not saying it.
Emily will call here at 10 o'clock tonight. And when she does, I want you to answer the phone, Bill. And I want you to be here, Dr. Parks and Chief Wilson. And then perhaps you'll believe me. I hope it won't be too late.
Well, if it's all right, I'll be going along then.
Oh, certainly, Chief. Again, my apologies for wasting your time this way. Hello. Hello. What? Gainestown, New York calling. What? Yes, this is the Quentin residence. Hello? Hello? This is William Quentin. Esther's upstairs. Who's calling, please? Emily Harkness. Can you wait a second, please? I'll get Esther. Hello? Central. Central, we were cut off. Oh, thank you. She hung up.
What did Emily say?
She said, this is Emily Harkness. Is Esther there? When I asked her to wait, she laughed in a strange way and hung up.
Bill! 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 Stop her. Stop her. She started. She started another fire
Esther,
again.
darling, we just spoke to her on the phone.
No, it's a convent school this time. It's in the back. It's spreading all through the building.
We just
Stop her.
Listen to me. We just...
Leave her again, Bill. Take her upstairs.
Vernie, stop her. Vernie, stop it. Stop her.
Hello, Central. Chief Wilson. I'd like to make a long-distance call. Gainestown, New York. The police station, please hurry. Hello? Hello? This is Chief Wilson, calling from Cedar Falls. Do you have a convent or parochial school in Gainestown? St. Anne's? Thank you for your information. I'll explain later. Hello, Central. Please connect me with St. Anne's School, Gainestown, New York. Hello, St. Anne's School?
Yes, this is Sister Agatha speaking. Cedar Falls? Police chief? No, I wasn't asleep. What can I do for you, sir?
Have you had a fire there this evening?
A fire? Certainly not. Wait just a minute. I can't talk now.
What happened? There is a fire. I heard the people yelling. I heard the bells. I'm going to get action on this right now. There's no sense bothering with Gainestown. She moves too fast for that. She must live somewhere. Your wife said she hadn't heard or seen her for some time, but other people have. Where did Mrs. Quentin used to live?
Waterville. She was raised in the orphanage there.
I'm off there right now.
Bill, please tell me the truth. Did anything happen last night that was bad? I mean, I'm not talking about the phone call from Emily.
Everything's all right. Try to eat something, dear.
I'll try.
Mr. Quentin, Chief Wilson.
Oh, yes. Esther.
What happened? Tell me. Did you find her? Did you find her?
Darling, this is a business matter. Let me
No. Mrs. Quentin should hear this, too. I just got back from Waterville. I had a long talk with the superintendent of the orphanage there.
Go on.
Mrs. Quentin did have a twin sister, Emily, all right. They shared a room together when they were kids. When they were 10 years old, there was a fire in that room. Emily died in that fire.
She didn't. I tell you, she didn't. She didn't die. She didn't. I'm telling you that she didn't. No, she didn't. She didn't. No. Bill, listen. Now, you talked with Emily on the phone. And Dr. Parks, you heard him. And so did Chief Wilson. Now, you can't deny that, either of you. Can you? You can't. You just can't deny that you heard them. And wouldn't I have known if my very own sister were burned to death in a fire?
Esther, darling, for heaven's sake.
I remember that fire. The curtains, they were ablaze. And they caught fire to a dress. And she was burned, but she didn't die. I tell you that she didn't die. I tell you, she didn't die. She's getting strong. She's getting stronger. Please, you've got to stop her. Stop her, please, Bill.
And will her to come here.
Bill. Oh, Bill, do you believe me?
Yes, darling, yes.
You do. You believe.
Will her to come here.
Yes.
Bill, what are you doing? You're losing your mind?
She did call, Doctor.
Somebody called.
Somebody called at 10 o'clock, just as Esther said. And that somebody said she was Emily Harkness. Will her to come here.
Emily, take the train tonight. Emily, the train.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
How's Mrs. Quinn?
She'll be all right. Once we find Emily and put her away.
But I told you that
I don't care what you told me. Emily Harkness did call here last night, and there was a fire in Gainestown. The superintendent in Waterville must have made a mistake in the records.
It wasn't a matter of just checking the records. The man was there at the time. He remembers the girls well. He remembers what happened.
So does my wife. She said that her sister did not die in the fire, and I believe her.
I didn't just check with the superintendent. I checked with 3 other people who were there at the time. They said that Emily was a sweet, lovable girl. And that her sister, your wife, was insanely jealous of her. They didn't say that Mrs. Quentin started the fire. It may have been an accident.
May have been an accident. What are you trying to say?
All I'm trying to say is after it happened, Esther went into a high fever. She was out of her head for quite some time. After she got over it, she never mentioned her sister again. The folks at the orphanage thought it was better that way.
I prefer to believe what I heard last night with my own ears. Good night, Chief. I wish we hadn't left Esther alone.
She's not alone. Mrs. Harney's with her.
It's warm in here. There it is. Emily? Emily? Emily! Wait!
Esther? 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 Oh! She's burned. She's burned. She's burned.
The phenomenon of bilocation, the power which enables a person to be in two places at once, has been reported many times. In a sense, the one entity becomes two. The second is sometimes called the etheric double. In this instance, Esther Quentin may have been subconsciously aware of the truth, that the evil Emily was actually her other self, and so deliberately consigned both entities to the flames. Tombstone cutter deals in logic. Every man has a birth date, and every man has a death date. And it's the function of the stone cutter to engrave these vital statistics in their natural order. Now, this seems so self-evident that it needn't even be discussed. I urge you, remember this stone cutter.
All right, that's water over the dam. Get rid of Jameson. Never mind about his contract. He's got a price. Pay it and drop him. Now, look, you're going to have to handle that Houston business yourself. I'm flying to Tulsa in an hour and I won't be back until late tonight. Tony! Now, look, tomorrow won't be any good either. I'm tied up all day. All right, then. Will you get it settled and check with me? All right, Tony, all right. That's enough. That's enough. What are you trying to do? Kill me? Oh.
Yeah, this is for you.
So?
Well, it might be important.
You're all important. Read it, will you, Tony? Oh!
This one I never heard of. Cassaneck Village, Maine.
Give me that.
You even got business up there? Bad news?
My father, he says he's dying.
It's a shame. How long has he been sick?
How would I know? When do I ever hear from him except once every 6 months he sends a card wanting to know when I'm coming back for a visit. When do I ever get time to visit anybody? He lives there, I live here. I send him checks, he sends them back. Now this. I'm dying, come tomorrow.
Maine's a long way. You gonna fly?
Done. Change.
Dan, come over here, boy. Ain't in no condition to go to you. Well, how are you, boy? Didn't expect you for a couple of hours yet.
What the devil do you think you're doing up there?
What the devil does it look like? I was fixing to finish this off, but seeing how you brought visitors, I reckon I'd best come down for a little handshake and welcome to you. Name's Lockhart.
I'm Dr. Halsey, your son's physician.
And it is Doxterman sitting with me.
How do you do, Doctor?
Now, just exactly what's going on here.
Well, now, it's right good to see you, Stan.
Look, what kind of a joke is this supposed to be? You scare me into getting a doctor and flying 3,000 miles because you're supposed to be dying today, and look at you.
He's young yet, boy.
What are you talking about? Up on a ladder painting a house? And you there, telling me tomorrow it'd be too late.
Reckon it will be.
Well, have you made a diagnosis, Doctor?
You could call it that.
Dying up on a ladder painting a house.
Don't know of any plan that a man has to lie down to die. I was sort of planning on visiting with you, not arguing. Ain't much time left for arguing, you know.
Oh, Pop, what do you want to talk like that for? What do you want to try to scare me with a trick like this for? Oh, are you sick? Are you feeling bad?
No, never felt better in my life, as a matter of fact.
Examine him. Take him in the house and examine him. And if I find that this is just an idea of yours to try to get me here...
No call for so much shouting, boy. Don't remember how you used to be so much of a shouter. Used to be more quiet like.
Look, I didn't come here to discuss... Give him a thorough physical.
Do I have permission to examine your patient, Doctor?
Oh, go ahead. Make you feel better than if I just tell you what I found.
Mr. Lockhart?
Sure. We'll get the other side of this finished today. Even with time off, I reckon.
Now, suppose you tell me what this is all about. I want to know everything.
I never lied to a patient or his folks yet, Stan. It's right good you got here for his last day.
Well, his heart's about as good as yours or mine. Blood pressure's probably lower than yours is at the moment. His muscle tone is extraordinary for a man of his years. Reflexes normal, kidneys...
In other words, there's nothing wrong with him.
Well, Doctor, have I overlooked something that you found?
Nothing there. All right, I've had enough. Now, suppose you tell me what makes you or him think that he's going to die today.
No. Don't tell him, Doc. Show him. Maybe I ain't seen this son of mine for under 15 years, but I'll wager he ain't changed that much. Talking about something never proved nothing to Stan. He's got to be shown.
Show me what, Pop? What are you talking about?
Doc will show you, and then you'll know. And then maybe we can quit this arguing and have that little visit together. Go on, Doc. Take it there. There ain't much time left.
I've never seen anything as ridiculous in my life. Pop, come back. Will you come back here?
Wait a minute. Like you said, there's no use arguing. We'll take a little walk, and I'll show you the reason he's going to die today. The thing he wants you to see is right here.
And it's old Menzies' place.
Oh, you remember Menzies, hmm?
He's still carving gravestones for everybody in town before they die?
That's right.
The old ghoul used to give me the creeps when I was a kid. Having those stones all ready and waiting for the final date.
Still doing it. He carved a stone for your pa, Stan. Finished it, 5-6 years ago. Over there.
All right, so he carved the stone.
Your pa's stone is different from the others, Stan. Come on, look. Like I said, your pa's stone is different from the others. 5 years ago, when it was carved, Menzies put in 2 dates. Birth and death.
Born July 10th, 1883, and died September 7th, 1957.
Businessman like you must keep dates in his mind pretty good. Today is September 7, 1957.
All right, Doc. The joke over now?
Now, listen, Stan.
Never mind. I know what you're going to say. I remember some years ago, Menzies put a death date on a man's stone before he died, and the old geezer died on that day. And everybody talked about it for a whole year. But that was a coincidence, and you know it.
A year or two after you left here, Menzies did it again. A woman. Oh, she'd been ailing for a spell. But she died on the day Menzies carved on her stone.
So he traded one lucky guess to give some old poor sick soul a push on the way out. Now, what's the matter with you, Doc? You're a medical man, a scientist. You know about suggestion, psychosomatic suggestion.
2 years ago, it happened a third time. A baby. Menzies carved the stone the day it was born. Birth and death date. For about a year later. Father got so mad he come up here with a sledgehammer and busted the stone into 100 pieces. Menzies said that wouldn't make no difference. And it didn't either.
And you wonder why I never came back here for a visit. The whole town, even you, living 100 years back in stupidity and superstition. Letting an old crank lead you by the nose, even though the place he's leading you to is your own grave. My name's Lockhart.
Sorry about your pa, Mr. Lockhart.
Got a phone here?
I am.
You get in there and call my father and you tell him this thing is a fraud.
Ain't no fraud.
Get on that phone.
Can't stop death with a phone call.
All right, what do you want?
Well, it'll do for a start.
How much money do you want to call up this ridiculous act of yours?
I carve the truth when I know it, Mr. Lockhart. I don't like it none. Your pa is a good man.
I'll give you $500. Take it and break up that stone and call my father and tell him the joke's over.
Maybe you think you can buy yourself a lie with money, Mr. Lockhart. But it ain't going to change the truth.
Go back home, Stan. Spend some time with your pa while there's still time.
Mr. Lockhart.
My father in there?
Yeah, he came in about 10 minutes ago. No, wait. Before you go in there.
What's the matter?
Well, he came back about 10 minutes ago, as I said. And he looked rather ill, so I gave him another checkup. And, well, I just don't know how to explain this, but there's been a definite change. His heart is erratic, his pulse is weakened. There's nothing definite, but I...
Up.
Just resting a mite. Doc, take you over to Menzies to see the stone, eh?
Up. How much of a fool do you have to be? What's the matter with you? So a guy puts a couple of dates on a stone. Now that doesn't mean a blasted thing.
Still shouting, boy. Seems like you do a powerful lot of shouting.
Will you listen? Will you listen to me instead of some of these half-cracked characters around here? Now, you're not going to die because some crank puts a couple of letters on a stone. Those other things, call them coincidence, call them suggestion. They don't mean a thing.
What's all this you do back where you work, boy? It keeps you so busy. We got a short time to catch up on a long while.
Now, Pop, we've got all the time in the world. If you're just...
Making money, I guess, judging by that fancy doctor. And them checks you send me every month.
I can afford to send checks to a man who sends them back uncashed.
Made you mad, didn't it, by doing that, eh?
Well, they were for you.
No, not for me. More for you. You got a name for it here. Conscience money. I don't want you having me on your conscience, boy.
Now, look, Pop, let's get this straight. I don't have anything on my conscience. Now, maybe you have. Maybe that's why you think you're dying, because somebody says today is your day. But I don't.
Always kept thinking you'd come back, Stan. Before now, I mean. Figured we'd get a weekend in fishing up at the Rangeley's.
Now, look, Pop, we've got more important things to talk about than the fact that I didn't come back here and fish and you got a grudge.
I ain't got a grudge, boy.
No. Well, you used to cash the checks. You used to cash them all up until that Christmas when I said I was coming back for the holidays. And then just because something came up and I couldn't make it, you started sending them back. And you don't call that a grudge.
'Twasn't. After that Christmas, I didn't need the money no more.
Why not?
I quit buying the things I needed it for.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. Remember that Christmas? You was about 10. Your ma was still alive then. You wanted a fishing rod, a good one. If you didn't have money for no store rods, I made you one. You didn't say much. But we knew. Boy 10, he wants what he wants. That Christmas, I reckoned you were coming back for a visit. I bought a rod. Got all kinds of stuff here. Gun you wanted when you was 12. Field glasses. That must have been the next year. Camera. Wristwatch. It isn't easy for a man to forget the things his kid wants that he can't get him.
You mean you spent all this money I sent you for things to buy me?
I had to use yours. Never could do it on my own. Wouldn't have told you. Except that you'd probably be wondering after I was gone. And you cleaning up things and found this stuff. I think maybe I'd best go sit down a while. Yeah, boy?
September too late to go fishing in the Rangeley's?
Yeah, September's too late.
Then we'll do it this spring. Or maybe you can come west with me. Or if you can't do that, then I can come up here weekends and we'll go in the spring. I mean it, Pop.
I know you do, boy.
Remember that horse we had, Pop? Remember how you told me to water him every morning and every night and how I forgot? And one day how he died?
Yeah. Didn't catch up for you till he'd gone 3 miles down the road, running away.
That horse cost $25. All the money in the world then. Dead. And you didn't say a word. Except, hot out today, son. Let's go back.
Seems like I'm always in the same rut. Always wanting to get you to go home.
I'm home now, Pop. I'm home. I wanted to come home before, but every time I said I was busy, it was just because
Because you were running away from home again.
Isn't that what the Lockhart kid always did when things went wrong?
One thing about you, boy. Maybe you run, but you always tell the truth after about why you ran. Later, I want to show you something. Oh!
Pop! Hold me! I was just talking to him and...
Cardiac seizure. Right. I can't understand it. His heart was in fine condition this morning.
It still is. He's going to be all right. Just save him.
I'll do what I can, Mr. Lockhart, but he's dying. That should ease the pain. I've given him some morphine and a stimulant.
Oh, please. See, I'm not shouting. I'm not shouting, but listen to me. We've wasted so much time already. There are so many things for us to do together. Pop. Please.
You know, Doc Simmons told me about that headstone. And I keep telling myself, why, this is United States, 1957. It's not Haiti, not the jungle. We're here.
It had nothing to do with a headstone. It was his heart.
Yeah, I keep telling myself that, too. But his heart was okay this morning. He was in fine condition.
Other people in good condition have been hit with a heart attack, too.
Yeah, I know that. Tell me something now. Those 3 cases, they weren't substantiated, were they? Well, I mean, now if they were, if this man could really call these names, why, there'd been some publicity about it. The newspapers would have carried the story.
I can see you don't know much about towns like this, Halsey. Even if Menzies did what they said and brought the dead back for an encore, nobody outside this town would ever know about it. They guard their town and their secrets as if it were pure gold.
Why then? You think those 3 cases were authentic?
I think it's time you stopped asking questions and started doing what I paid you to come here to do. Now get in there and help him.
$500, $1,000, $2,000. Makes no difference what kind of money you talk about. Can't take it. Not right.
You're a fine one to talk about what's right. You think it's right to kill a man?
No blood on my hands, mister.
What difference does it make you how you kill him? Your ideas or your hands? It's still murder. Look, please listen to me. What do you want? Well, if it's not money, what do you want?
What I mostly want is not to be able to do this. I don't like it none. Your pa's a good man. I don't like doing what I do.
Then why do you do it?
Seems like I can't not. Names, dates, I carve them. When it tells me to put something extra, I gotta do it, that's all. Go on home to your pa, mister. You can't do him no good here.
You murdering devil, you!
Get out!
Get out, dog! What for? So you can go on with your killing? You can write somebody else's death sentence? Huh? Get down! Please. Listen to me, please, please. My father's dying. Look, I just want to go home and tell him there's no stone, that there's a mistake. Please, listen.
I said get out!
All right. I'll go now. But I'll be back with someone to stop you. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back!
I can't do that, Stan. I know how you feel, but I can't do that.
Why can't you? It's murder, isn't it? Why can't you do your job and close up Menzies' place and throw him in jail where he belongs? Why can't you do your job?
My job is law, Stan, not persecution.
You sit there and talk to me about persecution. Who's persecuting who? What about Menzies? Can't you understand, Sheriff, my father's dying? What does it take to get a town to do something about this? What does it take to stop a man like Menzies?
Tell me what I can do. What anyone can do, and stay inside the law, and I'll do it. I can't throw a man in jail for carving a date on a stone. If I could, it would do no good anyhow.
What are you all, dead in this town? Is that why you don't care if a man killed because you're dead anyway? Standing there letting a thing like this happen?
How can we stop it? You tell me that. The father of that baby that got burned, he felt like you did. He came in here like you now, shouting at me to lock up Menzies. But I couldn't. Then he went out to the stone yard and smashed his baby's tombstone to bits. It didn't change a thing. The people in this town don't like this any more than you do. But what are we supposed to do?
I don't care what you do. Just do something. Stop him.
Stop him? Stop him from what? That stone was carved 5 years ago. Carved and finished.
You want me to beg, don't you? Just like everybody else in this hick town, you want to cut me down to size and make me beg, huh? All right, I'm begging. Just stop him, will you? Arrest him, run him out of town, do anything, please, but just stop him, will you? I've wasted a lot of time. My pup and I, we've got so many things to do together. We just have so many things to do together.
Sheriff Allen speaking. Hiya, Doc. Came in a while ago. I'll tell him.
Look, just get Menzies to come with me to Pop's, will you? Now, that's not breaking the law, is it? Huh? Just get him to say it was a mistake?
Stan, that was Doc Simmons called. Sorry, Stan. Your pa's gone. Stan, you want I should come home with you? My car's right outside. Stan, let me come with you, Arnold.
My father's dead.
I figured.
Stanley Lockhart, beloved son of Simon Lockhart, born September 18th, 1921, died December 14th, 1958. Died? Executed by the state on that day for the murder of Peter Menzies, stonecutter. We are, each of us, the sum total of all our ancestors from the beginning of time. We are the carriers of their passions, love, hate, lust. Sometimes this vast inheritance is a gift, and sometimes a burden. For Daniel Gardner, it is a deadly burden. It all began this afternoon, here, in the office of Timothy Welling, of Gardner and Welling, attorneys at law, a firm that has just been dissolved by death.
Look, is my living here a condition of the will?
No. No. There are no strings attached.
Not even that I go back to law school or promise to join the right clubs and follow in his footsteps?
He was only trying to do what he thought was best for you.
There are a few things a father ought to be able to give his son besides money and an education. Where did you get this?
There were some things from your father's office. I thought you might like to have them. Oh, he was awfully proud of you that day, Dan.
If he knew he was dying, why didn't he send for me?
Pride. One of the stronger Gardner family traits.
With him, it was stiff-necked self-righteousness. Always so correct.
Dan, I know that being a father wasn't one of his more successful ventures, but it was the one he cared about most.
And worked at least.
You know, you weren't very demonstrative yourself.
I know it. I know. I guess I didn't extend myself either.
Dan, looking at you and listening to you, it could be 30 years ago in the same office. You look and think so much alike.
You're getting to me, Mr. Welling. Why is it that people have to die before you get to know them? Look, couldn't we just turn the estate over to some charity or something?
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
You, doing so well with your commercial art?
I'll get along. Why should I take anything from them now after refusing to even see them for the last 5 years?
Well, it's yours now. You could do whatever you like with it. But Dan, your dad wanted you to have it. Refusing it would be sort of slapping him in the face again, wouldn't it?
I suppose so.
Well, want to have a look at some of your property? Most of it's on the north side. Good, solid investments. Apartment houses, hotels.
What's this?
What does it look like?
A burlesque house?
That's right. It's been boarded up like that for more than 28 years.
28 years? Why?
Your dad's orders.
That figures. How did he ever come by such a place to begin with?
He bought it as an investment, and he operated it quite successfully for more than a year.
My father? You're kidding.
No, I told you.
And why did he shut it? Why didn't he sell it?
I don't know. He just closed it one day without any warning or explanation. And he refused to sell it, rent it, or permit it to be used for any purpose.
I don't get it. Why would he deliberately create a white elephant?
I've often wondered.
I don't get it. I'm fascinated with the idea of my father owning a burlesque house. I'd like to see the place. Do you think you could arrange it?
Well, I'll give you the key. The address is on the tab, 527 Elston Way.
It's on the south side, isn't it?
That's right.
Thank you, sir.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Pretty slow tonight, Mr. Gardner. Is it? Yeah, you better get Bubbles Yvonne back. She used to pack and jam 'em here. And besides, I want to keep on working.
Is he really worth all that trouble, Valerie, dear?
You know I wouldn't bother with anyone who wasn't, honey.
Anyone I know?
Could be.
Like who? You could tell me. I don't dare. This shock might be too much for you. Really? How intriguing. But just what kind of shock do you mean?
I mean, you'd be shocked green, honey. Absolutely green.
Good night.
There he is. Have you been hiding, Philip? Waiting for everyone to leave so you could sneak in here like a little boy?
I heard you baiting that girl. That wasn't very smart.
Oh, don't worry about Josie. She doesn't have enough imagination to think of you.
Don't you have better sense than to call me at my office?
Well, I didn't think you'd want me to come up.
Valerie, I don't know exactly what you've got in mind, but I went to the bank after you called. I have $5,000 in cash in my pocket. It's yours if you leave town and agree never to contact me again.
Don't be silly, Philip.
What do you want, Valerie?
You know where you're taking me tonight, honey? The Velvet Room.
You're out of your mind. We'd be in every column in town by morning.
Mm-hmm. Seems like a good way to start things.
What things? What do you want, Valerie?
You. I want you. I want to be Mrs. Philip Gardner.
You're crazy.
Like a fox. You really don't have much choice, Philip. Unless you'd like me to sue you for breach of promise. That way we'd be on the front pages everywhere. Oh, the headlines would be lovely. Prominent attorney sued by burlesque cutie. And you lose both ways, Philip. Your wife would divorce you and take whatever you had left after I got through with you. And, honey, think what it would do for my career. I don't intend to dance in a chorus all my life, you know.
You don't really think that because of one minor lapse you can...
Minor? Honey, let me show you something. Oh, you love this. Don't we look cozy? Of course, I still have the negative. I can have hundreds more.
How did you get this?
Well, a girl has to learn to take care of herself.
Do you seriously think I'd divorce Lucille and marry you?
Under the circumstances, Philip, I don't see what else you can do. Actually, we ought to get along pretty well once you get used to the idea. We make a good combination, Phil.
You're trash. I wouldn't marry you no matter what you had on me. I've racked my brain trying to figure out how you ever appealed to me in the first place. If you want to know the truth, you turn my stomach. You're cheap and common.
Cheap and common. You're finished, Mr. Gardner. Through. And for a start, this ought to give your sweet, trusting Lucille something to dream about tonight. I'm going to ruin you, Philip, and I'm going to enjoy every minute of it.
You're not going to ruin anyone. You're not going to ruin anyone. Do you hear me? Not a soul. Not a soul.
What's on your mind, buddy?
What?
What are you doing here?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I have no clear recollection. I was following an impulse.
Feel all right?
I do now. What is it?
Don't question what it is. Point is, who was it?
Do you mind if I sit down?
How about trying to make some sense? You knew what was in that trunk.
No, I didn't. I swear it. I've never even been here before.
How'd you get in the front door?
My father's partner gave me the key. He's handling the estate.
What estate?
My father's estate. He left this theater to me.
Looks like you inherited more than just a theater, buddy.
Officer, how long would you say that girl's been in the trunk?
Well, I'm no medical examiner, but she's nothing but bones. I'd say over 20 years anyway.
Then this young man couldn't possibly be involved.
That's not my responsibility. There'll be a lot of questions.
Maybe the questions won't be necessary. Would you mind waiting outside just for a minute?
Yeah, I guess that'll be okay.
Dan, shortly after your father became seriously ill, he gave me a sealed envelope with instructions to open it only after his death. And only if it appeared that someone was about to be accused of a crime in connection with the theater. Sit down. This would seem to be the time. It's addressed to me. Dear Timothy, as I write these words, I pray to God they will never be read. If future events had dictated otherwise, you already must suspect why I have refused all these years to sell the theater. The body that has been discovered in the dressing room trunk is that of Valerie McKay, a girl who danced in the chorus of the last performance at the Gaiety Burlesque. I know all about her because I killed her.
You killed her? Strange. When I jumped out of the way of that truck, I hit my head and everything went fuzzy. But there was another time. I remember going into that theater. And the girls were dancing on stage. And the music was playing. I remember.
Remember. What happened to Daniel Gardner is called genetic memory. For some scientists do agree that if we could ever probe the labyrinth of the mind, we would then uncover the recollections of all our ancestors. The total memory of all who came before us since time began. Sounds reasonable, doesn't it?
Amy? Time to set the table.
I was just coming, Ma.
Amy Horvath, age 12. Farm girl, helping her mother with the chores. How perfectly normal. Certainly a most unlikely channel for the supernormal, the psychic, isn't she? Well, don't you believe it?
The table.
All right. I was talking to Miss Palmer this morning. She says there's all kinds of excitement over in town. Some children belonging to someone at that army camp over by the shore from got themselves lost.
Don't take much to get people excited.
Miss Palmer says
Never
they
you
just...
mind what Miss Palmer says. We got nothing to do with them army folk. We mind our own business. You let them mind theirs.
Yes, Ma. He didn't say. He didn't say.
What?
Pa, he didn't say.
Say what?
If he was fixing on butchering the pig. Well, it ain't no later than last year.
What ain't no later?
Butchering the pig. Pa waited even later last year.
Now, that's twice you done that. I didn't say nothing about Pa and the pig, but you answered. And then about it being late, I didn't say nothing about that neither. I was thinking it, but I didn't say nothing.
But I heard you.
How? When I didn't say nothing.
I don't know. I just heard you. Well, I don't know, Ma.
Emmy, what's got into you? What's got into you? You try and make out like you can read my mind?
Ma, please.
It was a mistake. Go on. Say it. It was a mistake.
Why are you scared?
I'm not scared.
You sound scared.
How'd you know what I was thinking? Emmy, is it just me? Can you do it with others?
I don't know, Ma. It just started.
What about Pa?
You mean about what he's thinking? He's mad. The cow's commencing to dry up already, and he's mad.
You're making it up.
No, Ma,
I'm going to tell you Pa and you. Yes, you are making
I'm not making it up. Honest, I'm not.
Oh, hey! Too much noise in there. Squealing like a couple of stuck pigs, both of you. No more than 4 quarts. That calf ain't due for months, and she's commencing to dry up already. Oh, yeah, another thing. That young pasture apple you set such store by, Amy, that's just dead. Rabbit's got her. Well, I'm ready. Where's supper? A couple of minutes ago, you two couldn't start talking. Well, what's got into you two, anyway?
Go on. Go on, you tell him.
Tell me what?
Jed, is the cow really commencing to dry up?
Well, I just said that, didn't I?
You tell Emmy before?
How could I when I just finished milking?
Now, wait up, Jed. Don't be getting mad. Listen. I think she can read folks' minds.
You gone crazy? She can't even read what they teach her in school.
Jed, I mean it.
All right. What is it?
Nothing.
Well, what am I thinking? Can you tell that? She don't know.
Yeah, she knows.
If she knows, why don't she say? Hmm? Why don't you say it?
Pa.
Come on, Emmy. What am I thinking?
The apple tree. the pasture apple. That's why you're mad at me. You tethered the cow to it. She pulled it out. That's how it got killed, not rabbits.
You see? She knows.
She's seen me.
You done it this morning while I was fetching kindling. You know that. You're thinking it yourself.
You shut your mouth. You. It ain't bad enough you give me no sons. You give me a female with the devil inside her.
Ma, what did I do?
They got a name for one like her. Witch.
Don't say that, Jed.
Ma!
That's what they said about old Lady Cole, remember? They come up here, they took her away, they sent her away upstate.
They said she was crazy.
Crazy, witch, it's the same thing.
They wouldn't come take Emmy away.
No, Ma, don't let him take me away.
What are we going to do?
We are going to keep our mouths shut.
Ma, don't let him take me away.
And you keep your mouth shut. Listen, Emmy. Don't you tell nobody about what you can do. Nobody. Understand?
I won't tell no one, I swear. Only don't let him call me a witch.
All right,
Please,
all right.
don't.
Stop blubbering. Cow drying up months early. You gonna sit there and tell me we ain't got a witch in this house?
Pa, I ain't a witch, Pa. Don't call me one. I ain't. Make me not a witch. Make me not a witch. Please, make me not a witch.
Don't go.
I don't belong here. We don't go here.
That doesn't matter.
I didn't hurt nothing.
Of course you didn't. What's your name?
Emmy.
Emmy, would you like to tell me what it is you're afraid of?
I can't.
It helps sometimes to tell.
No, I can't.
Sit down, Emmy. I wonder if you know that anything you tell me, I won't tell anyone else unless you say so. That's a promise. You believe me?
Yes.
All right, then.
Am I turned into a witch?
What?
Am I turned into a witch? Because I can tell what folks are thinking about.
I'm not sure I understand all that, but... no, you're not turned into a witch.
But I can read people's minds. I can... You don't believe me?
Should I?
You're thinking of taking me to your housekeeper. You're thinking how she got Coco. Now you're thinking... Heavenly Father. What an incredible coincidence. Now you believe me. Am I turned into a witch?
No, Emmy, I don't know what you are. Perhaps you're a miracle. I wouldn't know, but... you are certainly not a witch.
You ain't gonna tell nobody.
Perhaps there's a God-given reason that you can do what you can do. This is a tremendous thing, this gift of yours. Perhaps it's better not to keep it a secret.
But you promised. Pa'd beat me if he knew I told anybody. You promised. If folks found out I was a witch, they'd come and lock me up.
Oh, they wouldn't do that, but perhaps a doctor, someone who understands the incredible
No, you
powers...
promised me. You promised.
All right. right, Emmy. All right. We'll say nothing. But you will remember that I'm your friend. I won't let anyone harm you. Do you believe me?
I have to go now. I don't think so.
Hmm?
You was thinking if I come and see you again. I don't think so.
Father, the hospital just telephoned. They want you to come over right away.
Who is it?
Juan Uribe, the old fisherman, Father.
An accident?
No, they found him on the beach almost unconscious. Father, the man at the hospital said that you'd hurry right over.
Amen. I absolve thee of thy sins in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen.
Isn't there something you can give him? Something so we can hear what he's trying to tell us?
Captain Ryder, he's an old man. He's driven himself badly. It's a paralytic stroke. There's no way to predict when or if he'll ever regain his powers of speech or motion.
He's got to. It's the only chance.
Captain Ryder, are you sure he saw the children?
He must have. When they found him on the beach, he could just barely talk. They heard him say something about children. Just that one word, over and over, children.
And he must have seen them near the beach or water. Perhaps on one of the islands.
There must be over 100 islands out there. I've got a search party and a powerboat, but in this weather, it's impossible. If he can't tell us, we'll never find them. Try. Please try to talk. Where are my children? Tell me where my children are. Oh, if only I could get inside his mind.
Jill, quit it. Crying is coming out.
The water's getting higher. I know it's getting higher.
Sure it is. Look at that old fisherman called over to us. The whole place goes underwater at high tide.
Then what do we do? What do we do when it's underwater? Miss Palmer says they haven't found those children yet. She thinks maybe if they don't find them soon, maybe too late.
Well, how do you know what she's thinking? Listen, you trying your witch work on her now?
No, Paul, we was just talking.
Talking? Next thing, Luke Farmer will be talking. They'll be coming up here to get you.
Paul, I didn't tell her nothing. She doesn't know anything.
Mr. Horvath. Well, Emmy.
You oughtn't to come here.
Emmy, I gave you my word. Now, I've come to ask you. You've got to let me out of my word.
Wait a minute now. What's all this about?
I told him about the mind reading, Pa.
Emmy, I told you.
Pa, when you called me a witch, I was so afraid.
You want them to take you away. You want to be locked up.
That won't happen, Mr. Horvath.
It happened with old Lady Cole.
Mrs. Horvath, 2 children are lost. There's an old man, a fisherman, who's seen them. But he's sick now. He can't talk.
Well, now, that's none of our business.
Emmy, you can save those children. All you have to do is go with me to the hospital and tell me what this old man is thinking.
No.
listen to me, child. Remember what I told you. That this power, this gift, must have been given to you for a reason. Emmy, this is the reason. I'm sure this is the reason.
Now, don't you listen to him, Emmy. It's a trick. He just wants to make you admit you got the devil inside you.
That is not true, Emmy. Look into my mind. You know that's not true.
Pa says they'll hurt me. Says they'll do to me like they did to Miss Cole.
Trust me, Emmy. Please trust me. There's so little time.
Emmy, you keep your mouth shut.
Emmy, you listen to your pa.
Ma, what should I do?
Your pa's right. It's a trick. They really needed you for those children. He'd tell people about you anyway. He'd get someone to make you go.
Mrs. Horvath, I am bound by oath under God never to reveal a confidence. I can't tell about Emmy without her permission. And that's why you've got to tell her that it is right to release me from my word.
We ain't buying none of your tricks, Father. You best get on out of here.
Emmy, it's not a trick. If I could just reach you and tell you how important this is. It's not a trick.
I can't. Mama, help me. Tell me what to do.
Let's just go to your room.
Now, you get.
God have mercy on you all.
Came. They don't know I snuck out.
We'd better go. The long drive to the hospital.
Nothing.
All right, then let's try the child.
But that's ridiculous. Mind reading is something fun in a vaudeville act.
Come in, please.
Juan, you know little Emmy Horvath. You know where the children are. I believe it is God's will that Emmy can read some people's minds. I want her to try to read yours.
Do you think he understands?
Ask the child. She's supposed to be able to know, isn't she?
He understands.
How do you know?
Look at his eyes. You can tell from his eyes he understands.
Juan, please. Where are my children? What did you see?
I can't.
Emmy, please try. You said you could.
Well, I can, ordinary. But he's different. He keeps thinking, but it's different.
How different?
Funny. Just words I don't know.
Spanish. What? He's thinking in Spanish. He must be.
Yes. He says yes.
Juan, listen. Emmy doesn't speak Spanish. No comprende. I want you to think words in Spanish, important words slowly. Emmy, try to say the words. I speak a little Spanish. Just try to say the sound.
Los niños.
Children.
She's getting it.
Isla.
Island.
What island? There are a dozen islands. How could they get to an island without a boat?
Ir a pie.
Says they walked.
Walked to an island?
Cuando marea baja.
They walked to an island when the tide was low. It could only be Strip Island, but it isn't really an island. When the tide is low, you can walk to it from the beach. When the tide is high...
What?
At high tide, it's submerged.
What time is high tide?
He says, son las 8:30.
8:30. 8:15 now. Gracias. Adios.
Ma? They rescued the children in time, and they're all right. You still mad at me, Pa?
Can't you tell anymore, Emmy? Can't you read my mind?
You think... I don't know. I can't. I can't do it no more. Hey, it's gone. It went clean away. Can't tell if you're mad, Pa.
Oh, Emmy, I was never mad at you. Well, mostly I was just scared.
Scared? Of what? Of a strange gift that was given for just a little while? Of a gift that saved the lives of 2 children? A man frightened of a miracle. How much more frightening, or how really terrifying, if there were no miracles?
I'll be back later.
Used to be a speakeasy. Then beer came back. And for a long time, it was just a place with a for rent sign. And then Jazz Hot moved in and stayed. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning now. And the Johnny Lane combo has played its entire repertoire, from Who's Sorry Now to 3 Little Words. Now, on a normal night, In about a half an hour, the law says lights out. And the people who just can't sleep move on. On a normal night. But this isn't going to be a normal night. Not at all. Particularly for Alma Rodriguez.
And now, a short break to mop our fevered brows, and we'll be right back for the last session. Don't anyone cut out, you hear? I know there are only a few of you left, but you're a real gas.
Come on, baby, let's get out of here, huh? I want to buy you something real pretty.
Yeah?
Yeah. Come on out.
That's for you, piano man.
You coming back, aren't you, Tommy?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be waiting here.
Don't you know girls have to breathe?
Well, you do your breathing while I get the car. I'll honk for you.
When you put the knife in, you got a twist. Don't you, Alma?
You played pretty tonight, Tommy. Pretty.
I could tell. You were so busy laughing.
The fellow I'm with likes a girl to laugh. I was listening.
Where have you been, Alma? I was pounding every door in town.
You shouldn't pound on anything but those black and white keys. You want to know a secret? This is what I really fell in love with. You got a pair of beautiful hands, piano man.
I gotta see you again.
Do you suppose you could leave me these hands in your will? I'd mount them like wild tigers and put them in the nicest room in the house and dust them every day.
You shut up. Listen to me.
What can you say I haven't heard?
I'm crazy about you.
It's one-sided, piano man. Except for those hands, you're just a face in the crowd.
What did I do wrong? What did I do? Why'd you leave me? Please, come back. Please, come back.
Where's my funny man?
Who is he?
His name escapes me. Schaefer, or Smith, or Pete, or something. He's got a lot of funny stories.
Alma, I'm dead without you. Listen to me.
Save the hands for the piano.
Well,
That's my funny man.
please. Please.
Let go.
I can't let go. I can't. Please.
You're gonna have to.
Please. 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 Please.
Did you know how ridiculous you sound when you talk like that? Go back to your piano, Junior. You need a lot more rehearsing. You goofed.
Come on, honey. Hey, sweetheart, come on. What are you doing? I got the car and wait, honey, come on.
Lucky you came back. Nobody likes chopsticks anymore. Oh, I guess you think I'm kind of kooky coming in here every night, don't you?
Get off my back. And now for Miss Scotch and Soda, we'd like to play a real gasser, featuring the one and only Tom Grant on piano.
Wow.
Go, baby. Are you ready? Now?
I don't feel so hot. Tom, you in there? Yeah. Come on out. Something's happened. He's known her better and longer than anyone. Maybe he can help you. Tom? Come on. Hey, Tom, you okay, baby? Come on. This is Detective Harmon. What's the matter?
Something's happened to Elma, right behind the club leg. She's dead.
Oh, we know who did it. The guy she came here with. Oh, he says he didn't, but he's so drunk he don't even know whether it's 5 o'clock or Thursday. How long did you know this girl?
Long enough.
What did she do for a living?
She tried singing for a while, but she wasn't much good at it.
You happen to know if she had any folks? Mr. Grant?
Oh, yeah. Her father, he ran a farm upstate.
They tell me you and she went steady for quite a while.
Please, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. You go have a cigarette. Owen, Tell that broad over there at the piano to stop with the chopsticks and come on over here.
I bet you if I had a few little lessons, I could play as good as anybody.
Yeah, sure.
Well, now, wait a minute. Wait just a little
The detective
minute.
wants to talk to you
Oh. Oh, what?
about what happened.
Would you give me some lessons?
Sure, why not?
Oh, boy, if I could play as good as you. Gee, it'd be terrific.
I haven't talked to you yet, miss, have I?
Mrs. Nina Olson. Mr. Olson's a rat, but I still respect the name. I'll answer all your questions to the best of my ability.
I think you can go, Mrs. Olson.
No questions?
No, thanks.
You're welcome. Well, now, if you'll excuse me, I'll just go get my little thingsies. Be on my way. I know you.
I didn't get your address. Where do you live?
Huh? Oh, 1612 Baker Street. Why?
They'll need you for the preliminary hearing tomorrow. I'll get in touch with you first thing in the morning and let you know where or when.
Okay. Who is it?
Me. Nina? Lucretia? Olson.
What do you want?
Well, let us say that I came for some piano lessons.
Listen. Whatever you think, whatever you saw.
You said you would.
Said I would what?
Give me some lessons.
Are you nuts? It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
I can't sleep. You can't sleep. What's the diff? Come on. Come on. Show me. Now just put your hands on top of mine. You know, like they do in the movies. Oh, you're no fun at all. I know what the trouble with us is. We haven't even had a drink lately. Does your hand still hurt? Here. Let me kiss it better.
Yeah. It hurts.
Oh. Well, you sure made a mess of that piano. What'd you do? Cut it when you dropped the glass?
Yeah.
Well, here, let me look at it.
Come on. You go home.
Uh-oh.
What's doing?
What do you say, Daddy?
Now, that's what I call instant service.
Johnny, what are you doing here?
We decided to rent our old buddy's pad and have a little game of clean and sincere poker. And look who's here. Miss Scotch and Soda herself.
Hiya.
How about this guy? And we came here to cheer you up. Why, you old mother.
Get a load of this salami. 500 years old. Knock you right off your feet. Tremendous.
Can I stay?
Can you make sandwiches?
Oh, sure.
Stay.
Well, everybody stop talking and pull up some chairs. Table stakes, Jacks, are better. Lady luck be good to me and all my creditors.
Come on, sit down, kid. Pick up a hand. Wow. He's taking it pretty hard. I guess he was really hung on that Alma-like.
Should have stayed. He had a full house.
There's nothing wrong with your hand. If you don't use it, you're going to have real trouble.
How'd you like another $10?
$10?
It's yours.
What for?
I want you to bandage my hand.
There's no reason to.
Is that the worst thing you did in this crummy joint? I want you to bandage the hand.
All right. I guess there's no law against a man having his hand bandaged if he wants to. Step over here.
I want you to put plenty of padding on it. Tape.
If you want to hide your hand so bad, why don't you wear gloves?
Yeah, gloves in the middle of summer. That's fine. People do a lot of wondering about that.
What do you care?
Just bandage the hand.
You live around here?
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Fix the hand. Will ya?
It looks like blood.
Come on. Hurry up.
It can't be. There's no abrasion, nothing. When did it start?
Will you bandage the hand?
Maybe there is something wrong. I want somebody else to look at this.
No!
It ought to be x-rayed. Maybe I missed something. Let me run you over to General Hospital.
You're a hard man to find. Are you all right?
100%.
That preliminary hearing I told you about is at 10 o'clock this morning, which is now. Come on.
Why?
Because the fellows in the prosecutor's office say so.
What can I tell them?
You can tell them about Alma.
I can't go. You send them my regrets.
I'm not feeling at all well. Well, what do you think I'm going to do about this subpoena?
I don't care.
Now, look, mister. Oh, why don't you have a little coffee? It'll make you feel better. I know you're feeling blue, and I don't want to bug you, but you got to be there.
Other people know where I am. Why don't you get somebody else?
Because it's too late. Come on, mister. Don't make me get tough.
Will Thomas Grant take the stand? Will you stand, please? Raise your right hand, put your left hand on the Bible, and repeat after me. I promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Mr. Grant. The oath, Mr. Grant. Raise your right hand, put your left hand on the Bible. Mr. Grant. Raise your right hand. Now your left hand on the Bible. Mr. Grant. Please, Mr. Grant.
Read this first, then sign it at the bottom. I'd read it first. The confession is nothing to be taken lightly.
I'll get a doctor and find out how to stop this blood.
What blood?
Do you think I ever would have told you what would happen if it wasn't for this blood?
What blood?
This! Oh. Oh.
In this book it is written, "Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord."
Place? Our great Southwest.
a minute. Supper's almost ready. You better go get washed up.
Okay.
Here you go, boys. You realize it's just 8 days? You're going to school again?
8 days? Seems like vacation just started.
Just 3.5 months ago. You're going to like getting back to your studies, you'll see.
Sure. I might like it okay if I went to a regular school like other kids.
I know. I'd like it too. I'd like it if a lot of things were different. Am I such a bad teacher?
Oh, no, you're okay, I guess.
Oh, well, thanks. Maybe next year we can move to a place where you'll have other boys to play with and go to a regular school.
Anyway, I've got a million things to take care of around here. Before we start that stuff again.
Oh, like what?
Travel, I mean.
Well, you start on your beans first.
Well, I like my trees. Inside isn't half finished yet.
Oh, am I going to have to put my foot down about that?
About what?
You know very well.
You got against my tree anyhow.
Well, only that it's been dead a very long time, and its branches are very brittle, and it's just too dangerous.
That's not so.
Joey, what's so special about your tree?
It's my tree.
Well, all the trees in our land are ours, or yours if you like.
That's different. This one's mine. My friend.
I see.
That's some strawberry jam.
You're going to get scurvy, young man.
What is it? I'm lost. Could I...
What's the matter?
I'm sorry. I've been walking such a long time. My legs are...
Oh, well, I guess you'd, I guess you better come inside.
I wonder if I could sit down.
Oh, of course, Joey. Pull the chair out for the man. Here. Right. Okay, can I get you something?
I'm awful thirsty. I wonder if I can have a drink of water.
Of course.
Hi.
Joey, the man spoke to you. Joey.
I guess I scared him the way I must look.
Well, that's no excuse for bad manners.
I guess I scared you too, walking in Holly. Walking in here out of nowhere. I've been walking since yesterday.
Yesterday?
Hitched a ride with a guy 200 miles north of here. Yesterday morning, middle of the afternoon, he turned off, said I was sure to get a pickup there. After 6 hours,
No cars. I just started walking. Suddenly got dark. Thought I saw a light. Started walking toward it. Next thing I knew, I was lost.
Where were you going?
That's a good question. Anywhere. Nowhere. Where is the next town?
Stanton. That's at least 35 miles.
35 miles. You sure picked a good spot to dump me. I wonder if it's...
Oh, of course, you must be starved. Well, there's plenty of food left. Thanks to Joey. Must be exhausted, too.
I am.
I'll get you some cold milk from the cooler.
What's wrong with your hands? What's wrong with your wrists? Where did you get those red marks?
Well, last job I had was on a ranch. Had a rope on a 2-year-old filly. She was pretty rough for a girl.
They don't look like lopers to me. And I bet they're not.
Joey, darling, you apologize.
I guess boys got a right to his own opinion.
Well, he's certainly been taught better than that. Now, you apologize or you leave the table. Joey? Didn't even finish his dinner.
I suppose it's none of my business, but what's an attractive woman like you doing out here in the middle of nowhere alone?
Well, you aren't exactly the type to go drifting around the country looking for odd jobs, are you?
Suppose I'm not. But we were talking about you.
Oh, well, my husband and I bought this place about 10 years ago. For practically nothing, and then we fixed it up. We do a pretty tourist business, about 3 months of the year. And the people come to visit the ghost town and the old mine. Grow most of our own food, so... Well, it's not as bad as it seems.
Where's your husband now?
Matt was killed a year ago.
Sorry.
Me too.
Don't you need some help?
Oh, no, thanks.
Oh, no, I mean, you know, like a general handyman to help with the chores.
Well, I sure could, but I haven't got the money to pay one.
Well, I'm in no hurry to get anywhere. Never expected to be rich anyway. There's some food and a roof over my head. Suit me fine for a while.
I don't see how I can turn out an offer like that. As long as you don't mind sharing the barn with our horse.
Well, I don't mind if he doesn't.
Mom! I see my tree. Hurry up!
Oh, well, for heaven's sake, what?
You gotta see it. Hurry up!
I don't want to see your tree.
Oh, yes, you do. Look, see it? Not getting through like you said. The line.
Joey, that tree's been dead for 70 years. Things don't come to life once they've been dead.
Don't you do that.
Joey.
He tore off the leaves. My tree is mine.
Joey.
There'll be plenty more leaves, boy, if the tree's alive. Certainly seems to be alive.
Well, we've lived here for 10 years. It's been dead all that time. Everyone around here says it's been dead ever since the town was abandoned. That's at least 70 years ago.
I never heard of a tree coming back to life after 70 years. And I never heard of an oak tree growing new leaves in October either. Overnight. Certainly is a strange tree.
Good morning.
Morning.
Mom?
Good morning, Joey.
Mom, my tree.
Oh, it's not possible.
Certainly is strange. Only one branch.
Who drives the Millers? The Millers? Tommy Miller's all the time bragging about his new pony and 22 rifle. I'll bet he never had a treat a kid in his life for 70 years.
Sure, why not? Go and get yourself all dressed. Clean jeans and a clean T-shirt. Okay. Why don't you come along? Miller's are very nice people.
I'm sure they are, but,
Well, there's plenty of room in the pickup. Joey likes to ride in the back anyway.
I don't know. I think it's about time I started earning my keep.
Look, why don't you let me have those clothes? I'll brush up the suit for you and wash your shirt.
I don't have anything else to wear.
Oh, I kept Matt's clothes. I don't know why, but anyway, they're all freshly laundered.
Well, I sure could do with a change of clothes.
I'll have Joey bring them out to you.
All right. Thanks. Okay.
They're my father's clothes.
Yeah, I know.
She said to get your clothes so she could clean them up.
Okay. I'll bring them in myself. Joey. Why are you so scared of me?
I'm not scared of you.
Well, then let's just say you don't like me very much. Why?
Mom says breakfast will be ready in a minute. Better hurry up.
On tight. Finally got something to brag to Tommy Miller about. Oh, darn it, I knew this old heap would break down one of these days. How are you as a mechanic?
I'll let you know in a minute. You got a cracked distributor cap.
Well, what does that mean?
Means this truck won't go till you get a new one.
Well, it also means that we'll have to wait until the Millers or somebody else stops by on us.
He did. I saw him.
Joey.
I saw him.
All right, now, that's enough.
You believe him no matter what I say. You believe him.
I'm sorry.
The boy's just disappointed. He'll get over it.
Well, I don't care. I won't have it. Joey? Joey, where are you?
Don't you think it's about time I started acting like a hired man?
No hurry. It's Sunday. Why don't you take the day off? Look around the place.
Okay. Good idea.
Oh, you forgot to bring me your suit. Why don't you bring it in the house and I'll clean it up for you?
Okay. Thanks. Sorry you found that. I enjoyed being a handyman.
What are you running from?
Gas chamber. No one's going to stop me.
What are you going to do?
I have no choice.
Well, all you want is to get away. You could get to the Mexican border in 3 days. That's if you take our horse.
That's what I figured. If nobody knows about it.
Well, tie us up. Then we couldn't tell anybody. We couldn't go anywhere.
Someone might come along and find you.
You leave my mom alone.
Well, please, just tie us up, Gaggers. Put us in a hayloft that doesn't...
Put that gun down, lady.
Joey, no!
Come on, boy. You're just making everything harder.
Later that day, when the sheriff came to remove the body of Calvin Gannis from this tree, he found the leaves dry and brown, and the tree just as dead as it had been for the 70 years prior to the killer's arrival. But even more remarkable, the same limb that snapped Gannis's neck as surely and as neatly as any hangman's noose had served many times during Copper City's brief but colorful history. This oak was the town hanging tree.